If you've ever spent money on a fat-burning supplement and felt like it did absolutely nothing, you're not alone. Most of them are garbage, but there are a few that actually help, especially when paired with the right diet, workouts, and timing. So today, we're breaking down 5 fat loss supplements that are backed by real research, real results, and real-world application. And if you're on a keto diet weight loss plan, or just trying to drop stubborn fat, these might give you the edge you need. Before we dive in, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What's the most useless supplement you've ever wasted money on? Number 1, carnitine. Some people swear by it. Carnitine's job in the body is to transport fatty acids, the fat in your bloodstream, into the mitochondria, which is the part of your cell that burns fat for energy. It's literally the ferry system for fat burning. 98% of the carnitine in your body is stored in muscle tissue. Some people argue, well, the body makes its own carnitine, so why supplement? Carnitine production depends on things like lysine, methionine, vitamin C, and iron. If your diet is lacking, especially on a restrictive plan like plant-based keto, your natural carnitine levels can take a hit. Working out at 75% of your VO2 max for extended periods can reduce your stores by up to 80%. That means regular workouts could be sabotaging your fat-burning engine, unless you're replenishing. In a massive meta-analysis of 9 studies with over 900 people, carnitine supplementation led to consistent fat loss in almost every case, and it's one of the cheapest supplements out there. Number 2, green tea extract with EGCG and caffeine. Green tea extract, particularly EGCG, is one of the most researched natural fat-burning ingredients out there. In a meta-analysis of 6 studies, combining EGCG with caffeine led to a 4.7% increase in energy expenditure and a 16% increase in fat oxidation. That means more calories burned, and more of those calories coming from fat. First, green tea extract activates something called PGC1-alpha, which helps create new mitochondria, the little fat-burning engines in your cells. More mitochondria means more capacity to burn fat. When MPK goes up, your body starts pulling fat out of storage for fuel, especially during fasting or low-carb states. Now add caffeine to the mix, and things get even better. Caffeine stimulates your nervous system, enhances alertness, and activates brown adipose tissue, a type of fat that burns calories just to stay warm. This is why green tea extract works so well in a morning coffee energy drink for weight loss. It stacks beautifully with your morning routine. Want a bonus tip? The combination of EGCG, caffeine, and a fasted state can triple your fat burning rate. Now I know what you're rethinking. How is gut bacteria going to help me burn fat? Probiotics don't directly torch body fat, but what they do is optimize your digestion, metabolism, and insulin response. All critical pieces of the fat loss puzzle. Here's how it works. A healthy, diverse gut microbiome breaks down the food you eat and turns it into short-chain fatty acids. It's like butyrate and acetate. These fatty acids improve how your body uses glucose, trigger better fat burning in the liver, muscle, and brown fat, and once again, activate AMP-K. The fat-burning switch we keep mentioning even cooler. They boost GLP-1 and PYY hormones that reduce appetite and improve insulin sensitivity. So while probiotics don't burn fat like a thermogenic, they absolutely create the internal environment for fat loss to happen. And if you're on a keto diet plan for weight loss in the USA, where fiber intake is often low, probiotics can help offset that and keep your gut ecosystem thriving. The key is diversity. Look for broad-spectrum probiotics with multiple strains, including bifidobacteria and lactobacillus species. Number 4, CLA-conjugated linoleic acid. This one is often dismissed, but it actually has some of the most consistent results in the research. In a major meta-analysis of 18 studies, CLA supplementation led to a steady 0.09 kilograms of fat loss per week. Over about 12 weeks, that's roughly 1 kilogram or 2.2 pounds over 3 months. Not massive, but reliable. So how does it work? One theory comes from animal studies showing that CLA increases carnitine palmitoyl transferase, the same fat-transporting enzyme we talked about earlier, especially in brown adipose tissue. That means more fat gets delivered to the mitochondria to be burned. However, the absorption rate of CLA from supplements is low, You'll get far better results from eating foods rich in CLA, like grass-fed beef, full-fat cottage cheese, goat cheese, or pastured butter. If you're already on a keto diet weight loss plan, these foods are a perfect fit. So think of CLA not as a magic pill, but as a supportive piece in a larger strategy. Number 5, yohimbine. Now this is the most potent and also the most misunderstood fat loss supplement on this list. Yohimbine works by blocking alpha-2 adrenergic receptors in fat cells. These receptors typically stop fat from being released. So by blocking them, yohimbine increases lipolysis, meaning more fat is released into your bloodstream to be burned. In one study, taking yohimbine before exercise doubled the amount of fat circulating in the bloodstream post-workout. Sounds amazing, right? But here's the catch. You have to burn that fat. If you take yohimbine and just sit around, the fat will get stored again. It only works when you combine it with fasted exercise, especially cardio. So here's the proper protocol. Take yohimbine on an empty stomach. Wait 20 to 30 minutes, then do 20 to 40 minutes of steady state. Cardio bonus points if it's first thing in the morning before eating. And one more thing. Yohimbine is a stimulant, so don't combine it with other high-dose stimulants unless you know what you're redoing. It's effective, but you have to respect it. Let's quickly recap. Carnitine transports fat into the mitochondria to be burned, essential if you train hard or follow keto. Green tea extract increases metabolism, enhances fat oxidation, and works especially well in the morning. Probiotics support gut health, hormone balance, and better fuel usage, all key for long-term fat loss. CLA, modest but reliable fat loss. Better absorbed from food than supplements. Yohimbine, potent fat mobilizer, but only works if you train fasted and burn it off. Now look, none of these are magic bullets, but they're tools. And when used properly in the right context, they absolutely help. If you want to take things further, here's what I recommend. Stack smart. Combine carnitine, green tea extract, and a bit of caffeine into your morning fat-burning drink. Use probiotics daily. Add CLA-rich foods to your keto meals, and save yohimbine for your fasted cardio days. These strategies work, especially when paired with a clean, dialed-in plan. If this helped, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Which of these supplements have you tried or are curious to try next? If you want it done for you, plan to lose 15 to 20 pounds in just 6 weeks, including your workouts, meal plan, supplement guide, and accountability coaching. Head over to gravitytransformation.com or click the link in the description. I'll see you in the next video.